Who sacks Finance Minister Wale from Cabinet? President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has sacked the Minister of Finance Wale, elevating the Minister of State Taiwo Oyedele as replacement. A statement from the office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Senator George Akume, confirmed it on Tuesday. Maybe they have another position they want to put in. That's how they used to do. Once they have another position that they want to give in, they will say, they sacked you. They lie. They did not sack. They want to go and put that person in another position for that person to work there. Details later. Okay, we'll be waiting for the details later. Yorubas says Minister of Power should be sacked as well. That man is a failure. She even thought that he said he was going to resign. I said the man no resign. He didn't resign, no. It is well. It says a failed banker. We now one more says what that one concern? Concern you. They are giving you information now. This Wale logo says it has been long coming. It's an old news but repackaged. The government is leaking. Wale says if this news is real, that is very good. That man is a bastard. Our remaining wage award they refuse to pay. The increment for armed they refuse to pay. What is the work of that man called Wale? Sincerely speaking, that idiot does not know his work at all. This one down vex. Abu says garbage in, garbage out most times. Jamil says, well done, Mr. President, for sacking your criminal friend and one of your think tank and kitchen cabinet member, one of the top cabals in your inglorious and clueless government that is hell-bent on destroying Nigeria more, especially the north and southeast. The stark reality is PBAT has started reducing the magnitude of your work by sacking Wale, one of his best brains that can aid in rigging him into office. The masses are determined to sack Tinubu as well in the forthcoming polls, inshallah. Okay. Fidelity says it's good for him because he couldn't even look at wage award due for civil servants. Talk more of payments. They are the same. Please ignore them. Let's look on God Almighty. Attorney says better. He is even too old for the job with his big head. Adenegan says it was really because of his health challenges. This me. Health challenges call. Not intentionally sacked. Stop misleading the public. We hear you. If somebody is sick, why are you sacking him? Can't you just probably, I'm stepping down. Why are they using sack? You don't know what sack means. Sack means that probably he did something wrong. So they are letting him go. Why not say, he resigned on health grounds? Or he's stepping down on health grounds. Why are they using sack? If you say something, you are sacked. That means you did something wrong. That's why they sacked him. And as far as what was he even doing? We know all he has gathered is going back to politics. Bencher says he was sacked not to link or review for the $3.44 trillion he removed from borrowed money for Nigerian development to his foreign accounts. Might not be reviewed. As he sacked, settled, case closed. If he talks, Suzy Olusegun Akpara says Wale may have refused to toe the direction the president Tinubu wanted. However, whatever the reason for his sack will soon be reviewed before encore. Okay, they says although when government reshuffled cabinet, it is sacked in your way. You don't want. Thank you. I know probably they want to give him another position. That's why they are saying he's sacked. Someone says nothing has changed. Nigerians are not fools and are not fooled. When you remove posted out of the former Minister of State, replacing her with another Yoruba, just to make sure that no other tribe occupied the seat, we are just laughing at your folly. Don't worry, you get what you sowed. CDB says maybe he doesn't want them to be sharing our money. Who cares? Then Ifibika said maybe he wasn't remitting the tax bonus to the tax collector. That's why he was sacked. People are just assuming so many things. Chimoba says even the junior minister that was elevated to take over from him is even from the southwest too. Okay. So he says the CEO of criminality has sacked one of his upcoming thief. Yorubas says I'm not surprised. The tax man must be rewarded. David says not them, no difference. Thomas says please our dear President Tinubu, more ministers should go, even some security chiefs. Akibong says maybe the minister refuses his criminalities, buying and corruptions in government. Maybe. Male Bala says criminals are criminal, no case. Ozuko says the minister Wale and Central Bank governor had pied Nigeria economy. Emeka says the governor of Lagos will never be forgiven for allowing Obi win in Lagos. Likewise, Edun allowing the leak of the disappearance of $43.44 trillion from Federation accounts. Imagine. That kind of money is missing. No be small thing. First, says Edu is in Washington DC and attending to IMF World Bank AGM in the US. I wonder why IMF has been misfiring recently. It is well. Former David says, if it is health issues, he would have been asked to resign. Thank you. But sack is a demonstration of displeasure. You can't say you are sacking somebody. That means the person has done something. That means the person has done something. If it is health issues, you will say resign or step down. Will this start change Nigeria for good? If I hear. Ricky says it's not about farmer right from time. Too dull. Clement says now them they spoil everything for Jagaban. Adeni says it's stupid to suggest that he was corrupt. I think it has to do with insensitivity. Salaries are delayed unnecessarily. Wage award approved by the president is not paid. Workers' welfare takes the backseat under Wale Edun. If there's $43.44 trillion missing in the Federation accounts, how is it supposed to pay those awards? Now, and that's how they're going to split that money under the carpet too. Says well, Alege says you can never trust those hypocrites. As they are packing money, they will point to others who are not packing like them. Can the government tell us the truth behind this act? We can never hear it because it is their culture. Amidu says he might be going to the Senate. Tinubu always compensates wrong people, and this would not be an exception. I also think so. He's probably going to get another position. That's why they are saying he's sacked. Sometimes it's a lie. Matthew says if he likes, let him sack everybody in the cabinet, including himself. Okay, Nicholas already said we would have a new member soon. Ahmed says the man is having health issues, so he needs it. He has been managing himself just like the former IGP. One love, but Jagaban should look for a young woman to replace him. Now young man replace him. They've already replaced him now. Igwe says, I saw it coming as he could not defend the 2025 budget that was not executed through appropriated cabinet reshuffle. Cabinet reshuffle loading. Okay. Abdulaziz says this is second publication that Wale Edun is sacked. He was reportedly sacked along with Matawale and Adelabu. Is this another fiction? We don't know. One says, good morning this night. People are here to start. Everyone in that cabinet will be sacked, including Tinubu, and those trillions must be accounted for. It is where must. Who is going to enforce? Who is going to make sure that it is accounted for? No be this country. I'm unaccounted for money in this country. It is well. Hey, yeah, tarara. What's that? Well, I pray God will heal you if you never drink human blood, though. We saw this coming long time ago. He should rest and take care of his health. Okay? And listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.